and welcome to another video from me, Firefox, and this is the Let's Play on the Horizon pack. So last episode we was doing some witchy craft type thing, which is just down there, and we're having a break because we need to get a villager. For some weird reason, I do not know why, but I've basically travelled quite far around the map and no villagers are actually spawning. I don't know why, so I'm going to be looking into trying to fix that before we can get back to it. So what I've done is I've just gone ahead and set up just a normal light nexus like we had last time. I set up this one here and this one. I also made this heal spell, so it actually heals us. So the next spell that we're going to be making is this one here, because we actually did research dig, so I just need to get these items here and then at least then we can actually do the dig spell. Just a brief thing, we've got 4 points on the blue one, so we can actually start researching some more. Let's have a look down here. We've got that one and that one. Let's not use those ones just yet. Let's get an offensive spell. Projectile, physical. Let's do physical, and then see what we have. Fire damage and magic damage. Do magic damage. Force damage. Drowning. Do that one. And then we'll do fire damage as well. So that's another some more research done, and all I've been doing is just been using this when I was running around the trying to find a village thing I was doing. I was using this spell, so every time I use the spell it actually gives me, it lets me level up. So this dig spell I really want anyway. So in the dig spell we need a blank rune, we need some Vintium dust, an arrow, snowball, orange rune, an iron shovel, iron pick, and then a spell parchment. So on me at this moment in time, let's just go over here. We don't have anything there, so let's just check in this one just here. Nope. So I must have put everything back into my thing down here. So we do need to go out and find some, or get some leather, because we need some leather to make an item in Ars Magica, which is this thing here. It actually holds all the spells for us, which is pretty cool. So we do need to do that at some point, but for now what we're after is we need an arrow, we need a pick, but I don't think it can be a pick from there though, and it's not going to let me just do this really quickly. For some weird reason the AE system doesn't like you putting two of them together. So there's a full pick, and I think it was a shovel, wasn't it? So let's do that and see. No, I haven't, so we'll just make the shovel, which is that one, and we need a stick of some type. Right, so let me just nip upstairs and see. I know we need some Vintium dust. Let me just check that book again. So snowball, you got that. Right, so we need a blank rune, so let's just go get them. We got the rune there actually, that's pretty good. We've got the rune right there, so we've got the rune. We need some dust of some type. Vintium dust, there we go. We'll grab the Vintium dust. Vintium dust, it was a blank rune, oh, orange rune. Let's see if we've got any orange of some type. Orange, no. Let's do just look for this now. Let's actually nip upstairs again. I'm just actually going to grab that blooming book because I keep forgetting. Right, so it was right, a snowball. Snowball we will have to go to a thing for. A snow biome place, unless I've got some. Let's just see if I've got any snow. Oh, look at that. Perfect. We've got some snowballs. And then we just need orange. Let's just do this. Just have a look. Orange wool. How do you make that? So we can use a red one. Alright, so we need a rose. You'll do. And we need a dandelion or some dandelion yellow. There you go. That's perfect. So there. That's that. Let's just stick a rune with it. And then we need to put that there, and then we just need the spell parchment, which I really do need to make some more of this stuff. So we're gonna go and build this one. Hopefully, if I've got all the items, we'll just do another check. So it was a blank rune, Vindium dust, arrow, got perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all this junk out of here, and I am going to need that there. I need you and you. Right, so as all spells in As Magica, you start off with throwing that one first, and then we can throw the rest of them. It wants an arrow, and then it wants a snowball, then it wants an orange rune, it wants a shovel, it wants a pick, and then the spell parchment. So that's our dig spell. So with the dig spell, I think we need to do, let's see, I'm gonna do, let's see, let's do that one. I like that one. And we'll just do dig. And that's the dig spell. So what we're going to do is just going to nip outside and test this baby out. So at least if this works the way I hope to God it will work, it should be really cool in the way that we can at least go, when we do make them dense ore worlds, we can actually use this spell on that. And get a little bit mobbed here. There we go. Ouch. It's a pretty cool spell, that actually. Okay, for some weird reason it doesn't like gold. Later on we can make a better dig spell. I just wanted to make a dig spell. I thought it was be pretty cool if I did. Anyway, that's gonna level us up anyway every time we use that, so we're gonna do a little bit more actually. I've got a few more hopefully that I can I need my mana to regen. Some of the spells that you can do in this is so amazing. We will get into some of the cooler ones once I get a bit of a higher level. Then we can start summoning in some of the actual bosses and stuff, which will be pretty cool. So what I'm going to do right now is we're actually going to. I want an offensive spell now. So let's see. Let's do another projectile one with physical damage, and we'll do let's do magic damage, fire, and grab one of these and stick it in here, and then you just need to name it. So we'll just put fire 1 on it, and then we'll see what we need to make this spell. So we need a blank rune, some Vintium dust, an arrow snowball again, a red rune this time, iron sword, a purple rune, lapis lazuli, a book, one flint and steel, one stone sword, and a spell parchment. It's a pretty big spell that, so we'll get on to doing that in a minute. So what I need to do now is, because there is a reason why I wanted the dig spell, is because there's an item within this game, within this mod, sorry, that allows me to take my ore and actually do something magical with it, which is pretty cool. So let's just go back over to Ars Magica and then we'll deal for it from there. And the item I'm talking about is this thing right here. The reason why I want to make it is because this actually will triple our ores, so we will get a lot back for quite a little. It's quite actually shocking. When I was playing on the server, I put a stack of iron, sorry, into it, and it actually gave me 2 stacks of iron back. So that is pretty good. I mean, it's like doubling your ores, and sometimes you have got a slim chance of it actually tripling your ores, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the kind of the reason why I want to build it. So we'll see. Let's just click on there and see what we're missing. And there it is. So I've only got 12 iron on me at the moment. I can get some more in a moment, but let's just use the 12 that we've got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this over here, and oh, there you go, charging that up nicely. Right, so basically you just flick that into there and it does its thing. So that is basically it. It just does it. Yes, it does it slow, but you'll actually get quite a lot back. So I mean, it just did 1 then, and it gave me 2 ingots, so that was doubled. And then on some of them there'll be other ones that will actually be different, so it'll give you more back, but it's actually mainly double. So what we're going to do right now is I'm just going to cut for a moment or two, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So basically, as you can see here, I put 12 in and I got 24 ingots back, and I also got a chance of getting some Vintium dust back, which was pretty cool as well. So what this will do, this is actually charge this up fully, and then once it's fully charged, it will stop using the charge from up here. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to get onto another item within Ars Magica, which is one that actually fixes your items, which is pretty cool. It actually fixes any item that is broke, but before we do that, we do need to make this one, and I'll get round to telling you what all these do in a moment. So let's just stick you into there because I don't actually need you just yet. It's this one just here, which I can't actually make just yet for some bizarre reason. Okay, I can't make that one just yet. Why? I need some more stone and I need purple dye. Sorry about that. And so yeah, there's also this thing which I don't actually know what it does. You just need to make this one first, which is bizarre because I don't know what that one does, so I'm going to have to look into that as well. And then we actually need the spell book, but to get the spell book I need to go out and get some leather. Okay, there's this thing as well, but I don't actually know what it does. I don't even think I can make that. Yeah, I need some more normal stone, which is here, and I've got some of that, so let's just put those into the ME system, sort them out. So it's this one here, and we'll grab one of you and that thing right there. Oh yeah, I can't make that because I've got no purple dye. Purple dye is made by lapis and bread, and then we could just do that, and this will actually fix the items. So say for instance if you've got damaged items, it'll actually fix them for you. This here is another item that you can actually put items in. I'll show you how to use each one of these later on. And then there's this one here. This one is a little bit more advanced, but we'll get into that later on. This one, you put stuff into each of these corners, and then it spins around, and it basically makes you essences and stuff. And this one is for your sword. So say for instance if I put that one there, you'll see it pop up and it'll start spinning around and actually it'll actually fix the sword for us, which is pretty cool. So if you look in there, it's actually jumping, the damage bar will be going up, and then once it's finished it'll go on that side, just on this side here. So that's a way of keeping our swords and then like your tools and stuff and everything all perfect. So I mean, if you have got them enchants on that you don't want to lose, then you know, just throw it in one of them. As long as this has got power, then it should be perfectly fine. Now to actually make sure that you have got power in these things here, you just need to make one item, and it'll actually tell you the gauge. It's like a gauge on what how much power and stuff you've got actually in it, and it's actually this thing just here. So we need to make this thing here. So if we just do that and stick one of you in, that makes us a standard one, right? So if we just then do that, and then we can go through the thing. So then we need to make this one. Let's try that again. Oh god, let's do, where are you? There, and there, and there. So that's our mana one, and then we can then make this one and stick the mana one up at the top, and then we grab our item. So this item right here, basically what it does is it tells you on the level that stuff is. So say for instance if you click on this one, it tells you that it's got 30 in it. And if you click on this one, that one's got 750, that one's got 60, and that one at the end's got 2000, and this actual altar has got 9% filled, it's got 6,000 or 62,000, and then this one as well. This one has actually got no charge in it whatsoever. So what we can do is this one, like I said, this one actually creates power by itself. This was actually 100% full right now, so this is really good if you're gonna, I could move one of these over here and that could actually feed into one of these and fill it up, but that one does it by itself. It doesn't need anything for it. And this bad boy up here is actually blown, so what I need to do is I need to get one of these. It needs to be on the block itself, bugger. So let's grab my pick and pick at that, and I just need to just basically, I need to get a block. Have I got a block? I've got some cobble on there. I've got some there. There you go. So what I can do is this. I'm sorry about the background noise. So we can do that just there, and then do that, and then break that one. And that should solve the problem, I believe. Let's just see if we can link this up. No, it's actually burnt out, so we'll have to sort that out in a minute. But it is actually looking like the time is actually coming up and I do have to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually say our goodbyes right now, and next time we'll get into a little bit more on Ars Magica. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and yes, we did get the dig spell and we have got a heal spell. We'll make some more spells and we'll get into more of it. Also, hopefully I can solve the problem of the villagers not working for me, which is really bizarre, because there's actually something in this mod that I want you guys to see. And yes, I'm probably going to die about 6 million times over, because the thing that I want to show you is I actually have been near it before and it's killed me and one-shotted me a zillion times. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.